Hey, what's up, Bigger Pockets? My name's Eric Hart. I'm a local investor here from Indianapolis. I grew up here my whole life, went to college at Purdue, and this is my third property. I've been investing in real estate because I personally like being able to see my investments. I don't like the unpredictability of the stock market, and I like being able to have control of my investments. I also really like the aspect of working with other people. I like having tenants and knowing their story, and as far as Airbnb goes, understanding what brings people to Indianapolis and you know, what makes our town special. So back in 2017, Airbnb was a thing, was picking up, but it wasn't what it is really today. So my house was just, it was kind of a cabin within Indianapolis. It has a nice wooded backyard. It's got a really cool outdoor patio and high ceilings. Kind of like this place here. I thought it had some appeal, and it really did. It was really popular on Airbnb and ended up, paying my housing bills while I was traveling out of town and making a profit on top of that. So with that, I just started seeing the potential of Airbnb and real estate investing, and kept going after it ever since. Today we're at my most recent purchase. This is going to be an Airbnb. As you can tell, it's in the works, but I'd like to show you around this place and give you a tour. So one of our biggest challenges about this place is making it look as great as it possibly can. As you can tell from looking around, it had an ugly baby blue color before. We've already gone through the first step in the design process and painted the entire house. There's a lot of other components to this place though, as far as the ceiling and the beams. There's a lot of design steps that need to be taken into account. Luckily, my fiance is the creative one out of the two of us. I'm the accountant, and she's the one who knows how to make places look pretty. She was the one who has the idea for these skylights, the nice crispy white Airbnb color, and making it look really good around here. So we think that's gonna bring in a lot of customers, and people are gonna be really impressed by this space. So I'm telling you all this just so you know, if you wanna do something other than just long-term real estate investing and get into Airbnb, the design aspect really does make a difference. So this house was built in 1966, and we're pretty sure that these shades are original. Look at this gorgeous pattern here, full of the original stains too. We're just walking through now. I found it through the MLS. We actually just were poking around like crazy on Zillow and happened to notice it was listed on the market for like 6 hours. So we called up our real estate agent and said, hey, we gotta go see this thing. It looks really cool. As far as we were thinking Airbnb style, we love the giant windows, the split level. You already saw upstairs, and now it's got the potential for it downstairs. So it was $200,000 listed. We put in an offer for $195,000, and then we were able to come down another $10,000 during closing. Was able to finance the deal through private lending. I had a down payment myself, and then was able to get a private money for the rest of it. So the idea is that we're doing a lot of work now that's gonna pay off in the refinance later. So it's got some big ticket items to it. We've got roofers outside right now. We're gonna get a new HVAC in it, and then lots of cosmetic work. We've got some help from contractors. We're doing a lot of it ourselves, saving money. As you can see, some of it's already in the works. Yeah, we're really looking forward to this project. We're thinking we're gonna be able to net at least $200, $250 or so a night on Airbnb and get it rented out for the most part almost every weekend.
You've been doing this for 4 years now. I know you've had some ups and some downs. If you could give me 3 pieces of advice for the next investor to sum up your experience, what would that be?
Yeah, so my first big thing is confidence, right? So there's always gonna be things that happen that don't go well, and you gotta be able to work your way through them. You've also gotta be confident that you know your numbers, give yourself a pad where things could go wrong, but follow through with your vision, and you'll you'll be successful at the end. The second one's gonna be vision. So being able to see a property and what its potential is at the end of the day is really important to us here for Airbnb. So we really like the uniqueness of the space, and we were able to come in and see there's a lot of work that needs to be done, but we are capable of doing it, and we think that we're able to just kind of envision the end product and what customers are going to be looking for, and that it's going to be a really attractive, Airbnb to people. We also really like that there's a lot of projects for us to do, a lot of projects for us to bring in help on, and it'll really make this place really unique. Third one is going to be resilience, right? So there's always going to be properties that you maybe regret a little bit at the end of the day. Things don't go exactly how you wanted them to go, but you're going to learn from them no matter what. At the end of the day, there's always things that you could do better, but as long as you took a chance, tried, gave it a shot, you're going to learn and keep getting better and growing. I'm Eric Hart. Thanks for listening to my story. Just like the windows of this house, think big when it comes to real estate investing.